Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Juan Tamez, the Energy Focuser, and I will be doing the weekly energy guidance for July 5th through July 11th, 2021. As always, please like, comment, share. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are up to date with my most recent videos. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first combination is the Sun and Angel. So what I'm picking up here has to do with birth, pregnancy. So there's a positive outlook with children coming into this life experience. So definitely much more population. We're going to see some growth in that area. Maybe not soon, maybe not this week. But basically what it's telling us is that there's a positive feeling of things getting maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit back to normal, where people are feeling safer and they're starting to plan to have a family. So the Sun obviously is talking about positivity, it's talking about growth, and the Angel is talking about an angel, a spirit guide, if you like to see it that way. Also children. So I'm seeing here birth, definitely planning. Our next combination is Page of Air and Coffin. So the Page of Air is telling us that we're getting information, and this information paired with the Coffin is holding us back, is maybe not allowing us to do things that we would like to. Things are not unfolding the way we wish they would be unfolding, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to take a step back and be able to see the bigger picture before you're allowed to move forward. So maybe in a sense, the universe is allowing you to slow down a little bit, relax, take a deep breath, look at everything that you heard, that you've seen, that you know, because again, air has to do with the mind, has to do with communication, and you will come to either a better decision, or you will be guided in a different direction, which will be most beneficial for you and for anybody else who is in the middle of the situation. Our next combination is Ace of Earth and Mustard Seed. So the Ace of Earth is talking about beginning, starting something new, maybe a new business, new investments, a new home, new travel, anything that has to do with land, travel, or with business matters, because Earth has to do with money, has to do with well-being, finances. And the Mustard Seed is telling us that this new venture will grow exponentially. You just have to keep watering those seeds. You have to keep positive, keep moving forward, talking to people who are going to help you along the way. You don't have to know who that is. Those people will show up, and just keep believing in yourself. That is a seed that has to be watered the most. And that's the plant that has to grow the most, which is the self-love and the self-respect. Okay, so when you have that stability within you, you're going to see the stability that surrounds you, the abundance that is there, and that will continue to grow. Our next combination is Seven of Air and Handcuffs. So just like this second pair right here, we're seeing choices and decisions, things that are going around and around and around and around in your mind, and these things are keeping you bound. Okay, they're keeping you tied down, perhaps having the same belief over and over and over. You're not going to have a different outcome. Okay, so if you need to relook at things and have a new point of a new vision, a new direction, new outlook, again, the positive words, the positive feeling, everything that has to do with self, in order to release certain things that no longer serve you. So again, if you keep thinking the same thing, you're tying yourself down. If you keep having the same beliefs, you won't be able to move forward as freely as you would like to. Okay, that's when a lot of people feel like they're moving forward, and then I take one step forward and I then like 2 steps back. That's the self-doubt. That's relying on people too much. That's making other people's opinions much more important than yours. Okay, so our next combo, the Page of Fire and Snake. So we're seeing here that the Page of Fire and this page over here usually has to do with someone new, someone inexperienced, someone who's learning, someone who's continuously growing. And that's what all of us are doing. Regardless of our age, we're continuously learning and growing and adapting and, you know, just becoming bigger and better. So this Page of Fire is moving forward, has the wish, the desire, the vision of where they would like to see themselves in the present time and moving forward towards the future. And this snake is someone who is waiting to attack. Okay, someone who's waiting to say something and bring this person down, use something against them. You know, just it has to do with a negative person in your surroundings. So what I said earlier is you have to water your own seeds. You can't allow other people to be more important than yourself. I mean, don't do things that other people are going to use against you. You know, be mindful of what you say, be mindful of what you do, be mindful of who's surrounding you, be mindful of everything that goes on around you. Because we cannot control other people, but we can definitely control our actions, our thoughts, our words, our interactions. So be mindful of who you've interacted with and who you're interacting with now, and include that as you move forward. Okay. Our next combo, Nine of Air and Butterfly. So we're definitely seeing a change, a transformation because of that butterfly card, and it won't be an easy transformation because, as we can see, the Nine of Air again has to do with thoughts and words and communication, and that 9 is the pinnacle, is like the end of the numbers, right? 1 through 9 are the real numbers. So you're at the very last stage of either situation or words or thoughts, situations that you've been thinking about very intensely and intensely. So, and I say it won't be an easy transformation because the 9 is the biggest card, right? 1 through 9, again, real numbers. So it's been very strong. In order for this transformation to achieve, again, you have to let go of certain thoughts and belief patterns in order to have this transformation take place. It will take place, and it's already happening because as you're seeing things from a negative side, the positive side is manifesting as well. So you just have to be receptive. You have to look in a different direction in order to allow this transformation to happen. And our last combo, we have the Two of Earth and Sun. We start with the Sun and we end it with the Sun. Wow. Okay, so the Two of Earth. Again, the Earth has to do with material stuff, right? So we're talking about a relationship here. A relationship with your home, your car, business partners, school, anything that has to do with being able to achieve more and create more. So definitely at the end of all these little struggles, we have the reward. We have that Two of Earth, that money beginning to grow, that partnership beginning to grow, the seeing almost the end perhaps of a certain thing that you may be studying, or you will start going to school, and it just feels like the right time. And I've always said this: do what feels good, do what feels right. Don't worry about what other people think or say. It's not their path, it's yours. We're only here along the way to, help each other out and co-create. Most importantly, co-create. We're always creating the moment, the opportunity with those that we know, even with the people that we don't know. We're creating the opportunity. It's your attitude, it's your point of view, it's how you treat others and how others treat you, and there's going to be an interaction. So the central theme here, 7 of air in handcuffs. Don't overthink it. There's nothing you can do about it. Let it go. We have the 3 air cards. So definitely a lot of communication happening. We have the 2 earth cards, which are positive earth cards. So even though you're psyching yourself out, focus a little bit more on the positive. You're way too practiced on seeing the negative or not seeing or pointing out, certain things. Practice a positive a little bit more. It takes time. Remember the butterfly. It takes time to become that person, but you can. The fire card, which is positive, moving forward, and the sun, twice, 2 sun cards. So we have a great amount of growth, personal and otherwise. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. As always, again, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will be back with more videos.